It's recording, so just like hold it right there.
Okay.
So we're both. There you go.
Is it still going?
So you can just you can rest your hand so it's not
Okay.
shaky and stuff.
Okay.
So let's see. Hey, Ellis, I'm doing something right now, but I'm also not going to be eating on campus tonight. So yeah, sorry. All right. Okay. Sweet. Thanks. See ya. Bye.
Is that your Fairhaven group?
Yeah. Good friend of mine.
Alright.
Get to go talk math with them in class.
Oh, thanks for coming in, Simeon.
Yeah, thanks.
Is it alright if I call you Simeon? Because I know there's
That's
Simon.
totally fine. Either way is okay.
Alright, alright. I was just curious, like, how is your Western experience at Western right now?
It's going really well. I'm enjoying it. Last quarter I didn't love my classes, and this quarter I really locked myself into some really enjoyable classes. So it gives me a lot more to look forward to during the day, and I have more energy. So I'm actually really loving this quarter. Also, stuff's more intriguing and interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really fun. What's like the main difference between last quarter and this
Well,
quarter?
last quarter, I mean, I get to take more econ classes this quarter. Last quarter I took one, but it was a lower level econ class. It was interesting, but it was a mixed econ biology class, so I didn't really get to get deep into the mathematics or the diagrams or kind of the interesting innards of economics. Whereas this quarter I'm getting to take a pretty deep fundamental economics class, as well as stats and a business French class. Whereas the French class I was taking last quarter was a little bit more sociolinguistics based, and I just didn't love it as much. So, but these classes kind of industry, business, math based, and that's the way I really like to do things. So it's a lot more good.
A data man. Yes.
I am a bit of a data man.
I'm-
The one non-data course is I'm taking an RA class. It's
Oh.
paraprofessional advising,
Oh, yeah.
which is, yeah,
I heard about it.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
That's awesome. All right. Did you start out at Western, or did you transfer in, or where are you coming from?
So I took a year off after high school,
Okay.
and I had some transfer credits, but I was basically just a freshman when I came in. This is my second year here, and it was a different experience because a lot of students were coming straight from home. It was kind of their first time being, away from their parents, away from their family. Whereas I had done that for a while, and I had been working and living in a foreign country, so I was ready to kind of get involved in things, and a lot of students were very kind of timid and still dealing with that transition. So it was weird. I felt a little bit separated because I was still a freshman, so the people I knew who were sophomores were like, oh, this guy's, he's a freshman, but the other freshmen were like, oh, this guy's older than us, he's done more. So I was kind of weird in between place, but
Yeah.
I was actually able to get people from both sides and get to create my own little friend group that I'm actually really close with.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
really happy with.
What's probably the biggest surprise when you came to Western?
Oh wow, that's a really difficult question. I have no idea. Probably how much fun I'd be having, to be honest. I knew it would be nicer than a 8 to 6 job, or I was working long hours last year, so I knew I would have more downtime. But I'm really able to take care of my classes, make sure I'm doing pretty well, and I still have a lot of free time to work out and play lots of intramurals and kind of just play kick around soccer and play ping pong and just hang out with my friends, play board games. I just have so much time to hang out with people and do all this stuff, and that was a surprise to me. I didn't know I would just love it so much.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What intramural sports do you do?
So this quarter I am on 2 soccer teams. I'm on a co-ed and a men's, and then we have a kickball team, which is so much fun.
Man.
Kickball is, it was a lot of fun when we were little kids, and it
Yeah.
is so much fun now. I had my first game on Tuesday, and it was a blast. It was so much fun.
Is it like old school where you can throw and if it like...
Yeah, there's peg outs. There's head safety, but there's peg outs.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
it's pretty crazy. No, it gets a little bit wild out there. The one thing is there's no home run. So if you kick it too far, you get out, which is weird. But which I was mad at first because I played soccer, so I have a pretty decent leg.
Yeah.
but I realized it makes it a lot more strategic and it makes it more interesting.
Mm.
So it's actually a lot of fun, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it.